Welcome back to the Canceled Podcast.
God Page has got it.
Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Canceled Podcast. It took everything in me not to do that again.
Why'd you do it the first time?
I know. I don't know. I see Paige and I get like weirder. Like with you, I like, you know, we're cute.
I don't bring it out of you.
You don't bring, no, you make me like put it back in. Really? But I think that's a good thing. Like it is.
You know, I just saw a comment on our last episode that said it appears we've been to couples therapy.
I know. It's actually crazy. We were talking about this today and I was like, I wish you could tell the girls during Jortskate. Like I was telling her how we just filmed a YouTube video and I was like really excited to edit it and like watching it, like smiling, thinking like, God, I love Brooke. And it's like, damn, if you could tell those Jortskate that.
Oh my God, I know. I'm like scared to see the footage from that time. Like when that was going down and JRod was like recording the WWE SmackDown and we were like running room to room, like
really bad. But it kind of goes along with the whole theme that's like that it was like too fresh to ever talk about it. Like now we can look back on it and be like, oh, it was so funny that we like actually low key like hated each other so much.
Literally wanted each other dead. And it is funny too because it's like we would talk about Jortskate, but like there was like a cool like 4 months where we would talk about it and I was still like like
was that where 8 is crazy?
Yeah.
Jortskate. Yeah. Okay. We're having blends together in my brain.
I think it was 9 is crazy. And I said, I'm sorry, 8.
You know what's funny is obviously the takeaway from Jortskate truly, like we both still see it so differently. Like there isn't an answer of like who was right or wrong. Like I think there was a lot of
careful. Honestly, still murky waters.
I'm like, don't undo your progress.
Right. Well, that's true. But like, it was her idea. But we're having JRod make an edit that like makes her look like a saint and making an edit that makes me look like a saint. Like it's funny that you can edit like, the footage to be
literally like from both of our perspectives. Like how I viewed it versus how she viewed it.
That's
like
so fucking funny.
In video form because it exists.
That is so fucking funny. And then like leave it up to the audience.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's ask the audience.
What was your like takeaway? Like what was your main emotion during Jortskate?
Well, I was stressed the fuck out. I honestly think I was a little more Team Brooke at the time because I went to the other room and I was like talking to Brooke in confidence. I was like, listen, I know she's being crazy. She might be in the wrong.
Thank
and
you so
JRod
much
has
for
the
saying
footage.
That. My cheeks are like literally red.
So tough. Maybe I need to like rewatch the footage and really think. I guess I really blame a complete third party and we'll get into this on tour.
Who?
But like I blame entirely. Bleep her name, obviously. But I was talking about this actually with Seth and Brittany today. It's like she was just taking Brooke like a little fucking chihuahua and spinning her up, getting her ready for me to come down. Like she was creating this warfare environment, telling Brooke we're not going to get paid if I do something. Like
if we're late, like there's no money, everybody gets turned away, all this stuff. So in my head, I'm like, oh my God, we are so late. Like we're about to ruin our lives.
Like she had
calls me and says, should I wear jorts?
But she also like went around it so ass backwards because I was texting you being like, if you guys are late, like the show's not gonna go on, like everyone's gonna get fucked. But like going to you about it, it's like text me.
Mind you, this bitch was leaving all the merch behind in cities. It's like, do your damn job. Yeah. And it's crazy too, because like being a is kind of knowing and understanding people's demeanors. And I feel like just in what world do you think it's a good idea to like get her live it at me or vice versa before a show? Mm-hmm. Like it's like, where do you get off?
Yeah, and I'm already so anxious. Also, at that point, we were still operating completely as a unit. Like I wasn't allowed to individually Uber to the venue. Like I had to wait for her.
Yeah, and that's
so
crazy.
I'm sitting in the lobby like fucking just.
She instilled that rule. Like Brooke has to wait, which is crazy because of our timing differences. Like the second we just started going separately, we thrived.
Yeah, because once I'm there, I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'll go on stage. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I forget. Did Jortskate, like, did the blowout fight happen before y'all went on stage?
No, it happened after.
Okay.
Really?
Right?
See, I don't know. It's like all muddy.
Yeah. And how am I commenting on something that I literally don't know? I just remember Lila being funny as shit.
Because we were making funny Jorts jokes on stage, and then when you got off, you were so mad about it. And I was like, wait, are we actually fighting?
Yeah.
And Lila was talking about how like a fan invited her to the club. She's like, okay, guys, have fun. I'm going.
She was being so funny.
I have like the unedited footage from that night too, because I was vlogging.
Oh, wow. I'm excited because like just this whole show being about how far we've all come. Like it's gonna be so exciting to like review that footage and just like, I don't know.
And just thoughts we've never thought of before, like the beginnings of tour, like when we were sharing a room. I've just been talking to Tana.
Like what the fuck? How you're my assistant and you guys are sharing.
You know
a
that
room.
she just came to that realization like a couple days ago. Like I was like, and remember when you used to make me share a room with Paige every single time? And it's not even that I didn't want to share a room with you. It's just that you were one of our assistants and it wasn't mine.
Dude.
Oh like that is so not everything was ran so improperly, and I'm so excited to like laugh at that now. It is so cool how far we've come.
It's so crazy. Like the beginning of the tour days, I was the tour manager. Like why was I going and like doing sound check and like
lighting
wristbands and like
yeah, literally that's
literally
crazy.
like doing the PowerPoint. Like that's insane.
Well, and just how bad does the person hired have to be for you to have to do it? And
I'm
like
pretty sure Lila was helping her out around town.
Yeah, like that's
sure.
crazy. And I was trying to pay her $4 a day.
That's also nuts.
Literally
Taking it.
Yeah, it's so fair. Well, I mean, fuck, I want to like talk more about touring because I am just so excited. This is like, I think this is the last episode that will go live before we're officially out on the road. So, I mean, we've been filming so much, but like, this is crazy. Like, goodbye, LA.
I know.
Hello, Norway.
Hello, Oslo, Norway, and Paris, France. I'm like, no, dude. It is funny because looking back, every time we've ever been in Paris, I don't think I've ever once met a Parisian fan. Like anytime in Paris, if anyone's coming up to me, it's people who are traveling there from America. Like I don't think anyone's ever been like, bonjour, I love the Canceled podcast. Not once. Like they're just so classy there, but like it's showing in the numbers. So if you're literally like, even if you're like an hour from Paris, like can you come on out so we don't have to cancel this show? Like I'm not even kidding.
Please, and Berlin, Germany.
I'm like, even if you're in the US, just take a flight.
I'll
pay for it just to like fill the theater.
That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like bitches from Tampa who came out. Like we don't have fans in Paris.
Or like in The Greatest Showman when they hand out tickets outside.
Stop.
Yeah, like we might have, but they wouldn't even want to. I swear the Parisians are so classy. But I mean,
let's do a classy show. Never that.
Try. I mean, it is just like, I don't know. You can't expect to just have fans globally, like selling out all of Australia, and like the UK is doing really great. We just added a second show in London. If you're in London and you want to come, please come.
And Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
Like to sell out most of these is such a blessing. Like I don't want to hone in on the one show that isn't selling, but like please somebody help us. Someone Parisian. How do you say please in French?
That's our problem probably.
Merci.
It's gotta be like
thank you.
Thank you. Right?
What's parlez-vous? S'il vous plaît. Oh.
Is it s'il vous plaît?
Oui, oui.
S'il vous plaît, buy tickets.
S'il vous plaît. Dude, you know what was crazy? I didn't know you guys had fans like that in Australia.
Australia's crazy.
Nuts.
I didn't either, but like it makes sense if you think about it, like because it is so similar to America, like just the White Fox of it all. That's how I like compare everything, because like the White Fox girls are so similar to like us.
Yes, even the other day we went to the White Fox event, and all the Australian girls like, "We're coming to the show. We're so excited for you to do a shoey," and I was like, "Ah,
yes,
that was British, huh?"
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Australian's hard, like nar. Good eye, mate.
Nar.
Yeah, but like saying other things, I just go British.
When we're in Australia, we need to meet up with the Irwins.
Like Bindi?
Bindi, I think it's Rob, right?
Yeah. Did you see? Well, never mind.
Imagine. What?
He just did he stepped out in Sports Illustrated.
Rob Irwin?
Yeah.
I love that though. I feel like weirdly like we were a part of the Irwin children's household. And why is that one of those things? It's almost like there was like Steve Irwin,
Mr.
John
Rogers.
Benet Ramsey.
Oh.
How are you going to compare those two people?
No, like
I need to know how you're going to tie them together.
I thought we were talking about like childhood, like
I'm talking
idols.
about like even just like fear of skunks. Like things that felt so big. Quicksand. When we like Steve Irwin's passing when we were like
that was big Tiger Woods cheating.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like and now just the Irwin kids are all grown up. I would love to hang out with Miss Bindi.
Imagine we get to
I don't
hold a
think she would
koala.
love to hang out with us.
I don't think so at all. We were talking about this last night because in Vegas, Siegfried and Roy used to have the show with the tiger. And we were talking about how I think it was Roy, one of them, ended up getting bit by the tiger. And that was like a pivotal moment in Vegas. Like everyone knew it was on the news everywhere because it was like one of the longest running Vegas shows. But it is crazy. Like, what do you mean every night you go out and do it? Like, imagine every night on tour, we also had a saber-toothed tiger on stage.
I just started biting your ankle.
Yeah, like it's like, that's crazy. Like, you know?
Also, it's like,
live that.
It's leave the fucking animals alone. Like,
Yeah.
leave the fucking animals alone. Put Shamu back in the ocean. Put the tiger back in the jungle. Enough. Like,
As you're like, I want to meet a koala. Me as fuck.
those just like don't seem real though. Those are like Build-A-Bears.
They really are. They are. They're like kind of, they're bigger than you would expect.
There are certain animals that I don't believe exist, like just in the wild, like hamsters, for example. Like, where are the hamsters that aren't in? Like, you know what I mean?
Whoa, no,
Like,
you ain't down.
where's a hamster?
Beta fish. Where
Yeah,
the
where the
fuck are
fuck is a
those?
beta? Like, well, I guess
Petco.
Only Petco.
Oh my God,
Wait, you guys-
hedgehogs.
Right.
Yeah, where the hell is the hedgehog? One time I had a beta fish and he went missing, and then I found him literally dried up and petrified in my Sperry Top cider. Swear to God, I was like,
How did
where
he
did
get
he
there?
go? He flopped out and
He
he
was just
landed in
made
my
some frat
shoe.
friends and he wanted to be one of the boys.
I don't know. He was there. They are suicidal. They're known for being suicidal, which
No
is like
way.
relatable. But
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've always felt connected to beta fish. Maybe that's why.
I've always had a beta fish my whole life, and every time they would die, my mom would just replace it with a new one. And
We're like two beta fish if you think about it.
yeah,
Like they put us in a tank together. We almost killed each other, but now we just swim harmoniously.
yeah. Oh,
Where are hedgehogs native? I love Amish Aaron Googling something from 10 minutes ago. It's my favorite
it's not
thing.
that he's late; it's that we're late to notice that he's done.
No, I know, but it's just like, it's like my new favorite part of cancel.
Africa, Asia, and Europe. But like,
Oh my God, we should try to find a
What kind
hedgehog.
of climate do they live in?
Yeah, because that seems all over the board.
It really does. That's like
They're well traveled.
that's like New York,
Do you guys remember?
Tampa, and Phoenix.
Do you guys remember on tour when I had to have the bus? Well, it was the middle of the night, but I had to have the bus pull over so that I could throw up, and I got skunked.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Did you actually get sprayed?
Yeah, well, like not so much so that it would like I could get back on the bus and I was okay, but like I still.
It
got
was
skunked.
so funny because she was like just fucking livid the next day. And there's something so like cartoon character about like Brooke stomping around angry because she got sprayed by a skunk.
Well, I'm
Like,
in the middle of the desert. I'm already throwing up, and now I'm getting skunked.
fucking live, but just like arguably the funniest thing to be like furious about. like so real, but just like I woke up and it's like, and you're like, I almost got sprayed by a skunk. And I'm
That
like,
is-
what?
That is some shit like straight out of Tom and Jerry. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's so funny.
I'm gonna miss the bus on this tour.
I'm gonna miss
Sorry much.
Richard. Oh my God, our bus driver, Richard, I have like the biggest like one-sided, I don't even know.
Crush. You can say crush.
Fantasy.
Yeah, I was like trying to think of something that like wasn't totally creepy, but
No, but Richard was eating
unrequited
it
love
up.
with Richard.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's unrequited. I think he would have done it in a heartbeat. And you guys would like write each other love notes. It was kind of poetic.
It
Cause like,
wasn't love. He left. What was he wrote like the sweetest letter the last day. It was like
It was on like a Dixie paper plate.
yeah,
and
but he wrote
taped
like
it to
you
the door.
wrote like something like so sweet about all of us, and it was so cute.
I love him because it was cute how we'd sometimes communicate with him in notes because like he'd be up all night driving and then we'd be like doing our thing all day. So we wouldn't always see him. And then we'd like, oh my God, yeah, I'm going to miss the bus so much.
Ew, and he'd be
Like-
driving like ripping his box mod vape.
Yes. And we'd be like, just going through the back country.
Oh yeah.
There were some nights that I really was like, damn, like I'm hitting the ceiling though. Like it was crazy. Like
Do you think any elements of the original tour are going to come back because of the lack of bus? For example, like the original when
Yeah.
we
Missing
first started.
flights.
Yeah.
I mean, we literally almost missed a flight today.
I was just gonna say, Brooke.
Did you fly
should have
today?
Seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we left Vegas this morning. That's why I'm not joking. I'm running off 2 hours of sleep and just pure fucking adrenaline.
Yeah.
I
it's
love it. I got Sudafed and Celsius.
Propanol in
Sudafed?
DC.
both fucking nuts
Lethal
combo.
combos.
Like that's insane. I'm so excited to see Ethel Kane with Paige later this year, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. So many artists are going on tour, and you can get tickets to Kendrick Lamar and SZA, The Weeknd, Beyonce, Morgan Wallen, and more. I love using SeatGeek because I love attending live events like Ethel Kane with Paige Camerlin in the fall. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I came through for you guys. You can use code CANCELED2025 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any tickets with promo code CANCELED2025. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's episode of the Canceled Podcast.
Wait, how was Vegas though? How was the show?
Vegas was fucking phenomenal. I just like, anyone with a brain would argue that spending the final weekend before you leave the country for a month in Las Vegas is the dumbest thing you could ever do. Or like also replacing Coachella with Vegas because you want to like conserve energy and like be less dead, like makes no sense. But like Vegas is just max consumerism, max fucking dopamine. Like I'm doped out. I'm max. Like I feel
Yay.
And I feel like because I know I'm not going to go back to Vegas until like September, I like did my big one.
I kind of wish I went.
It was so fun. And like Trisha's show, I guess we should like talk about that. It was like just amazing. I feel like truly I was like, there's no better replacement to Coachella than Trisha Paytas live. Like we have Shallow at home, you know? And it was like, the crowd was more fucking hyped than half the Coachella sets that I saw. I'm not even kidding. They were like,
well, that's not saying much. Did you see what they did when they brought out, what's his name? Brian May?
when Benson Boone brought out the guy from Queen.
Yeah, dead silent.
Yep.
Just nothing going on.
I have so much to say about Benson Boone when we get into Coachella.
That happened when Billy brought out Gorillas. Do you remember that year? And I'm not joking, the crowd was silent. Me and Kyla were going fucking apeshit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way.
I can't lie. I remember being like, what?
I feel like it's definitely
Who
a
is
combination of things. Sometimes you like literally can't tell what's going on. And then also like just the element of like.
That's my thing. I like can't see half the time. Like I literally just couldn't see who Billy brought out. But I do just want to say I love Trisha Paytas so much. And I was so proud of her Vegas show. She deserves it. She's like manifesting a Vegas residency. And like I could completely see it happening. She made me rap Hefner.
How is that?
Dude.
I saw like kind of clips, but I feel like you kind of like, you did what you do.
Oh, yeah.
You like completely got out of it by like you did the, like who wrote this?
Yes, 100%. I put the mic to the crowd completely. Like, I think I said maybe like 5 words of Hefner actually into the mic because
all you have to say is fuck on your bitch like I'm.
I don't even know if I said fuck on your bitch like I'm Hefner. I know I said like cash come in lumps. I know I said that one.
Is that a line?
Yeah, oh yeah. Which is crazy. Like no one should be rapping the word lumps. It's funny when I first told Paige was like, Tana, I could be on my deathbed and ask you as my dying wish to rap Hefner and you wouldn't do it. Like you love Trisha that much. And it's true. But
the power that she holds, I'm not joking, needs to be studied.
She's so amazing. Anything that we can copy from her show directly?
Ooh.
Unless we do a full-blown dance routine, no.
I'm not gonna lie, like she made me want to tour music again. Like there is something like, or do it again. Like there's just something so nice about like having backup dancers and like the track playing and like people are hyped no matter what.
Lobsters?
If you do certain songs.
What about me?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like no, and I look like I'm doing a damn good job, but like I really,
like Lizzie McGuire.
I probably rapped like 5 words, but it was just like so fun, and I love her. And
throwing it the like is so funny. No, it was fierce. I'm not joking to you, Brooke. You should have seen the fucking crowd going ape shit for Tana. And Trisha announced it in such a way where she was like kind of hinting at it, but like wasn't making it too obvious. She's like, who's the most famous person from Vegas? Everyone's cheering. They're like, Tana! Going crazy.
Hilarious. Elvis Presley. I heard one person go Elvis, and I was like, real.
But then Trisha was like, oh my gosh, she's like, yeah, guys, you're right. Like, it's Tana. She's like, I wish so badly she could be here tonight, but you know, like, she's at home preparing for tour and blah, blah, blah. So
meanwhile, Tana's like, on her Instagram story, like, I'm in Vegas.
Right.
Literally. But Trisha like did it in such a way where like the crowd was like a little psyched out, and then she came out, and I'm not joking, like my eardrums were vibrating.
Aww. I think that I really do. Like Trisha, obviously, also, I was saying no to this. Like she was very much like, you have to do Hefner. And you know, Trisha like so excited. And I'm like, what if we did Viva Las Vegas? Like, I'm pitching other things. Like what if I was a part of Shallow? And she's just like dying on the hill. And like, you can't tell her no. At a certain point, it's like, if she believes this to be iconic, it's Trisha Paytas, it's her show. That's what we're gonna do. And I guess I forgot how, like, even just seeing the TikToks have like so many views and people being excited and the crowd was going wild. I was like, damn, like she was right. And like,
it's also that you never do it.
Yeah.
That's part of the like appeal, is that like, I cannot believe she did this again. Like I just saw someone say like, oh, I'll never do that song again. I was like, that's Tana and Hefner.
Wait, what?
You know, you go.
No, I was saying to T, like, we were on a boat one time, and Ty, as a joke, like took the aux cord and put on Hefner. I'm not joking.
I swung on him.
Stood up. She goes, who the fuck put this on? I thought she was joking, and she was like, whoever it is, get the fuck off the boat. Ty standing there like this. Like,
No,
we
but
thought
then
it was
he
gonna be
wouldn't.
like a ha-ha
No,
funny.
but then he wouldn't turn it off. Like he kept.
No, I think he was trying.
And no, and then he
couldn't
switched
turn
to
it
like
off.
W or something, and I swung on him, and I shouldn't have done that. And like, but that really is like how much I fucking hate it. Like I
always thought it was
hate
a
it.
bit when she was like, "Oh my god, I hate Hefner. I hate my music." I was like, "Oh, shut it!" Like
Hefner,
No.
there's a lot bigger fish to fry than Hefner.
I agree with that. I just all of it takes me. It just cringes me out. Like obviously for all the obvious reasons, but I'm learning to embrace it. Trisha's helping me. Like really, honestly.
It was a Coachella 2019.
Yeah, it was a time. You had to be there. Whatever. I get that, and I get that it resonates with people for some god-forsaken unknown reason. But I don't know. It was great. She's ultimate hype woman. She was like, it's like Britney coming out of retirement. I'm like, you are lost.
It is like that.
I walked into her house the other day in a cheetah set, and she looks at me and she was like, you look just like Halle Berry, like, and pulls up this photo of Halle Berry in a cheetah set. I was like, Trisha, you were so out to lunch. My ultimate hype woman. And yeah, we love her.
I love her so
She's
much.
doing something special for this international tour as well for us. And it's so funny because she's performing like Radio City Music Hall this week. And
How
like,
crazy is that?
Yeah.
Like, not. I mean,
No.
it's not surprising, but it's like, how do we
she's
do
doing
that?
something
No, it's
else
crazy.
so crazy that people don't know about. Her somehow finding the time to like do something for our show. Just she's the best. I love her so much. Our show is going to be iconic because of multiple reasons, but her helping. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
So
I'm getting the
crazy.
itch. Can't wait to go.
But yeah, Vegas was amazing. It was the best little final send. I'm trying to think of anything else that happened.
One of the Brookie, I'm not joking. One of the actually the craziest moments of my entire fucking life. Last night we're sitting at the roulette table, and it's like Tana, me, our Vegas pals, and we're all just like betting, like whatever.
Deed to my house on the table, $20,000
She
down.
started like liquidating her assets. She's like putting the Van Cleef on the fucking table. She's like, okay, 5K on 4, whatever.
Worried about
so she's starting to like get down on her money, like budget is low, and she's like, what do I do? Like asking me for numbers. She keeps like missing. This random man walks up to the table. He's standing in front of the wheel. No one's paying him any mind. He just goes 21.
But he's like yelling. He's going 21, 21.
And I look at him.
Ikaika's being like, is this the only word he knows? Like Ikaika's making a whole bit out of it. Like he knows no other words.
Came up, didn't even say anything, didn't introduce himself, just going 21, 21.
And
21.
so originally, they're like trying to shoo him away, and I'm at the point. I think that when you start really getting down on money gambling, I become so delusional. I'm like looking for numbers on the exit sign. I'm asking strangers. I'm like looking
So
at
like
what
this
time
was
it
a
is.
sign that God just sent you.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. I go, Tana, listen to him. Like he knows something we don't.
Like, at
Like
this
he's fucking
point.
omniscient. Like I was like, put it on fucking 21. And so she puts it on 21. I think he says like 2 other numbers. She puts her things down.
21
Not kidding.
hits.
Wheel spins, 21 fucking hits.
At the whole casino screaming. And then he's not saying any other words, by the way. He's not betting on the numbers. He's literally just yelling. Even after it hits, he's just going 21. He's only saying 21.
swear to God.
And then like he doesn't say anything else. And then he's like going 16, 16. We do it again. It keeps hitting. He keeps calling the numbers. This happens like 3 more times. And then he just walks away. He doesn't bet any of his
say-
own money. He doesn't say thank you. He doesn't say hi.
You owe him 10% at least.
It was the craziest shit out, literally. And we just
No,
kept going
it was
21 all night, and it was everything.
Maybe it was his 21st.
But like not even playing his own chips, just like helping us out and then just walking away into the abyss. I swear to God, he poofed away into a cloud. Like
No,
he
it was
vanished.
actually, it was
He never
so
existed
crazy.
to begin with.
He might have just been like a figment of my imagination. I'm so serious.
You know how I keep going to places while something that I don't want to be at during like the time I'm there is happening. Like first I went to Cabo during spring break. Okay. So insane. I go to Miami. It happens to be music week. I'm like, oh my God, kill me now. I get to Vegas and I get to Resorts World where I always stay. And mind you, Resorts World is usually pretty calm. I do meet some girlies and like people also know I love it. So they'll like come looking for me there now and again and like whatever. I get there this time and they're having a sorority and fraternity just college convention inside of Resorts
Was it a
World.
convention or was it a weekender?
Well, like one of those, I think, like the
I think
the
it was
trips.
a weekender 'cause I've been seeing people painting their coolers.
It's so funny. Even when I hear the word sorority, like I do think of you. And I was like, oh my God. No, but it was like, it was so nuts and just like
Oh my God.
crazy. But just college was there. And you can tell this. It was just.
I was going to say, kind of similar to like the 21 story, something fucking magnificent happened at the roulette table. So me and Tana are sitting there minding our business. She's playing her numbers. And this guy walks up randomly. He goes, are you Tana Mongeau? And she's like, yeah, I am. He grabs a chair.
Which I hate when I'm gambling, especially when it's a man. It's fine when it's the girlies, but I'm like, and then people will sit down to gamble just so that they can like grill me on shit. And it's like, I'm locked into Black 11 hitting right now. Like, do you not understand the deed to my house is on this shit?
Like, mind you, he's playing with like $5 chips. Like, this man is just like throwing enough on the table to like be there at the table with her. So he's like, are you Tana Mongeau? And she's like, yeah, I am. Like, whatever. He starts talking to her.
Mind you, I have on a bust down chain that says Tana around my neck because I'm about to go rap.
No.
Wrong bitch. So he starts like introducing himself to Tana and she's like, yeah, I'm Tana. She goes, this is my friend Paige. I swear to God, I fucking hate straight men. This man doesn't even look in my direction, does not even acknowledge my existence. Just goes, anyway, so like keeps talking to Tana. And she goes, this is my friend Paige. Doesn't say anything, just keeps talking to her, like at her, actually talking at her. I literally go,
he tells me he's the CEO of Just College. He's trying to get me to do an appearance. Mind you, this man, we're in high limit. The minimum amount that you have to gamble is $100 a hand. He's playing with $7. I'm like, you don't even have the budget for high limit. What do you mean you have the budget for me to do a college appearance? And he's just yapping, whatever. And then what happened? I was like, Paige, what number?
Right. No, but he's like, I'm not joking, completely ignores me. I go, okay, period. Like what? I literally verbatim, I go, what the fuck? It's like I'm invisible.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
It was so bizarre. So then he's like, his friend walks up. Mind you, my number in roulette is black 4. That is my go-to fucking number every single time. And
I love hearing her say that. I've made her so Vegas.
I know. His friend walks up. I'm not joking. First thing he says is, oh my God, fuck 4. Not like
we're talking about 4 about to hit and he goes fuck 4 and then he bets all of his money on 28 and then 4 hit. It was so poetic. It was great.
It was
and your money was there?
Tana's was.
Oh, okay.
Our money.
Because I literally
all that really mattered.
Like they spun the wheel. I go, Tana bet on 4 just like on principle and it hit and he lost all of his fucking chips. I was like, thank God.
I hope he chokes, honestly.
And then he came up 19 more times. It was so and then
terrible.
he had all the girls on FaceTime. So then, of course, it's like the women are on FaceTime. So I'm going to be nice. Like, I love the girls and the gays. But it was like, just...
Not now.
Of course, a man like that would just run Just College. You know what I mean? It's just like interesting. Sometimes the things people say and do. Like, I don't understand how someone would think that I would ever like them or want to keep talking to them if they're like blatantly ignoring my friend or just like the things. What happened at the pickle thing where a girl said something to you?
Oh my God. This is like mean. This is kind of mean, but this girl was at the pickle event and it's a group of like Ari, Amari, Ashley, Ty standing in a circle and this fan is like talking to them. And I walk over to the group like they're about to take a picture and I was just minding my business and the girl goes, oh my God, wait, Paige. She goes, wait, get in the picture. You're the most important one.
Oh.
I go, oh, that's insane. Like verbatim, I go, that's insane.
Honestly, so something I would say though, just like being an idiot, but
I know it's like even just like, I don't know. It's so wild the things sometimes that people say when like coming up to you. Like I feel like
we just had, I don't even know if you clocked it, but we had a moment recently. I don't know want to say where we were because it'll be like, I don't know. I don't want her to see it, but she was talking to this girl and she came up to her and she was talking. She's like, oh my God, I follow you, talking to Tana. And like, it's just us 3 standing there. So I'm like kind of trying to get in on the conversation, but like she, same thing, not looking at me, not talking to me. And I'm like, saying a word here and there.
It's so awkward for me. I want to be nice to this person who supports me, but like,
it's like a long time now that they're talking back and forth. She's asking like Tana all these questions, blah, blah. And I'm like, at this point, I've just like accepted I'm not in the conversation. And then finally she turns to me and she goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice it was you. And I'm like, what does it matter if it was me or not? You know what I mean? Like I'm still standing here. Like it doesn't matter if you had no idea. Because she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I follow you. Like I didn't even realize that was you. And she goes, take up your glasses. I'm like, honestly, not right now.
Left up. It was so funny. It was.
But it bothered me kind of because I was like, who can you should have acknowledged me regardless because I'm standing here. We're all 3 standing here. It's been like 10 minutes now.
It is weird because even if a fan comes up to me or Tana or whoever and like they have a friend with them, but like the friend's not saying anything or like introducing themselves and like maybe like they don't know who we are, I always make sure to include the friend too. Like I'll meet the fan or like whatever and then I'll turn to the friend and be like, oh my gosh, by the way, my name's Paige, like so nice to meet you.
Me too, because I've been on the opposite end of it so many times. You notice it. Like,
because same, it's like if we're with T in public, like fans are going to come up to her and just like talk to her. So then it's like I'm twiddling my thumbs like on the outskirts, which is fine. But it's like same idea. It's like
I guess the excitement just probably ruins what like a lot of people would normally have, like normal social etiquette. Like I can't imagine the way I'd act to Adam Sandler in a group of people he's with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
that's true
do
as fuck.
understand.
Yeah.
Like to
Now
an
that you put it
extent.
that way, honestly.
But even like
everything.
yeah, even like we would like, you know what people do? You know what my actual biggest, this is, try being an influencer for a day. I have no pet peeves. I love meeting everyone. So long, you know what I mean? The girls and the gays, everyone. But I hate and I don't know you. This just happened to us. It was you, me, and Zach. And then someone comes up, whatever, and they're talking to you and me and whatever. And then they turn to Zach and they're like, I don't know you. I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't know you. And like,
You're like, I don't know you either.
He doesn't do the internet. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to like proclaim to people that you don't know them. And I was saying that my like, oh my God, just my least favorite interaction is whenever I meet a fan and they have Lorazepam, Louisiana rich mom, and she's standing there telling me over and over and over and over and over again, because it's fine the first like 1 or 2 times I'll crack a joke. No. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't have TikTok. I hate that. I don't know you. I don't know you.
It's like sounds like you want to.
I don't know you. I like after, because I'll always crack the joke like you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like it's better that you don't. Whatever. But like by it'll always be like 17 times that the rich mom is like, tsunami, I don't know you. You know, and it's like, I don't need you to. After a while, it's like so rude, you know? It's like,
yeah. Like I got the point the first 3 times.
It's
like
always
just
17.
never necessary to the conversation at all. Like, what does it matter? Like, I don't know you either.
I know. It's so bizarre.
It really is after like the 5th time that it pisses me off, because it's like fine the first couple times, and like parents always do that, and like people always do that, or they'll be like the friend who does that. But like it's so funny. It's like you've told me 16 times that you don't know me, and that's okay. We can meet right now. Like, hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm still a human being.
Right.
Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know.
Wait, Brookie, what'd you do instead of Coachella? Did you just stay here?
I just stayed
She
here.
left Coachella.
But I've been recovering. But honest to God, I think this was my first time ever. Well, actually, this was my first time not going to Coachella, but I had zero FOMO at all.
No, same.
I almost got a little bit of it one day, but then I called BB and she was in bed and it was like 6 p.m. and I was like, wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like she left the festival?
No, she just didn't even go to the festival that day. And so I was like, no FOMO. BB's not even there.
Which headliner day?
It's that day 2, so whatever that was.
Oh, damn.
BB missed Charlie XCX.
Yeah, BB missed Charlie.
That's so
everyone.
surprising.
That's crazy.
But that says a lot as well. I will say like day 1 and leading up to it, seeing everybody get to Palm Springs, and like even just people being at my house getting outfits and stuff, and like I don't know, like all of that, and seeing Gaga's performance, I had a lot of FOMO. And then once I got to like Trisha's show, Gaga's performance was also like the greatest ever. Like I feel like Coachella hasn't seen something like that. The playing chess with her former self, like
oh my god.
Sometimes I would rather see something like that though, like where I can really see it.
I
like,
wouldn't have even seen it had I been there, 100%.
Yeah, like you wouldn't have known it was a chessboard just like watching from the audience.
And so like I feel like I was having a little bit of FOMO through that, and then I started seeing the surplus of misery TikToks, and I never want to like relish in a bunch of influencers being miserable.
I wanted to see everybody miserable if I wasn't allowed to be there.
Company. Like, I was like,
and obviously Coachella has all of the things to complain about, but even like the car camping this year, like I just feel like so much went wrong.
Very Fire Festival vibes.
Yeah.
Very TanaCon. So much. I'm kidding. But like so much went wrong that it was just like, it's so interesting though. Like even, I guess, can we start with the car camping of it all and the camping?
Yeah.
I have never understood Coachella camping. I understand camping, right? Camping's cheap. You pack your tent, you go and you camp in the woods, you're with nature. Why the fuck would anybody want to pay $10,000 to camp? It's hot as a bitch.
Is it $10,000?
It's really expensive.
It's expensive as fuck to camp at Coachella. Even the like, but did you see the fucking showers? Like even that,
yes.
Even base level Coachella camping is thousands of fucking dollars. Did you see people bringing tables? Like a man brought like IKEA lac shelves
that's
to
insane.
the Coachella camping grounds. Like at that point.
But wait, okay, question. Is there like levels
Yes.
to like the camping grounds?
Yes.
Okay, so is it like
There's like
even
you can get like for like $18,000 you can stay in like a tent, like a big like pre-made tent. But like traditional car camping, it is very expensive, but it's the camaraderie. This year, obviously, it looks like really crazy because everything like kind of went wrong. But like typically, it's the best Coachella experience. Like from anyone who goes, it says that they are campers.
And it's like you're staying on the ground
to live an uncomfortable life.
No, but like, cool. I'm sorry, bless your heart, but like you will pay $20,000 for a house and you'll still sleep on the floor. So like, I'm just confused.
I guess you're right, but like just the showers and like the heat. Like I'd rather stay in a Motel 6 than camp.
I know, but like it's like a permanent tailgate because it's like everybody's, talking to each other and you meet friends and you go from tent to tent.
You kind of got me there. You got me there. You're right there. Like 100% I would like enjoy that.
No, everybody who I know who's gone camping says that they would never do it any other way after having done it. Every single person.
I think it would be so sick too to like wake up on the grounds.
I did it once, but by like mistake. I literally like my friends were camping and I was so blacked out I stayed at their campsite.
Was it fun?
A blast.
Damn. And
but
they, like,
mostly
party?
because the next time I was a pick-me, or I am a pick-me, so the next day I just like loved being able to say like I slept over at Coachella last
Yeah, no, that's everything though. That actually does make like a lot more sense. And then what else? They meshed VIP and artist, so all the influencers were up in arms about paying. Because if I had to like, I feel like when I pay for an artist band, like 80% of the price I'm paying is so that I can enter and exit without all the chaos. Like just like it makes it so much nicer and like less lines and like all of the things. So to mesh that, it's like how the fuck can there be such a big price difference?
I saw some people saying that happened, and then I asked somebody else and they were like, that is literally not true.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I just saw James Charles like yelling at 2 times speed.
Yeah. I like BB had an artist pass and she was like totally different entrance.
Oh, so James Charles is like, spreading fake news.
Yeah, but like so do we often. So like what can we really say? But
yeah, I spread.
Although like Stagecoach, for example, like Stagecoach, you can have an artist pass, but like it's not the same as Coachella. Like you still have like a lot of this, like it's pretty much the same as VIP. Whereas at Coachella, like an artist pass like makes a big difference. Mm-hmm. So I think it might have been like, since they are like the same grounds and stuff, maybe they started collabing on some ideas.
And like they got rid of the pedicabs because of too many lawsuits.
Well, Hailey Bieber was still driving the golf cart, so.
Dude, my God.
I'm not on your team about this, and I feel like sometimes I like really want to hold back about it because like obviously you get in trouble if you like Hailey Bieber these days, but like I do.
No, I get in trouble for like not liking her.
Yeah.
I get in trouble for like talking shit too.
But I'm with you on this one. I think like who cares? She's driving her boyfriend around.
Okay, so yeah, I go on this whole pitch and I'm like, driving a golf cart is fun. All my comments, mind you, are you don't drive.
You drive a golf cart.
I have driven golf carts, but I'm just on this whole tangent that like driving a golf cart is fun, like whatever. And I just think Hailey Bieber could actually like drink Aquafina water and people will be like, Justin's not getting you Aquapana, and like be up in arms. And I do think there's like some validity to that. But then Paige and Annalie were kind of being like, he's in the back.
That's what bothered me.
She is driving the car like she is a goddamn Uber driver.
And then there's a clip of him, and it don't make my girl look too good. Like she's going in the front of a car and he gets in the back. Like there's no way in hell I'm getting in the driver's seat of a car and Makoa's in the back like requesting the aux cord.
Yeah,
like that is nutty.
You know she's driving and he's like 67 degrees please. Like
yeah, and it's just it is like.
But if that is true and if that's the case, like a lot of these things people are saying, aren't we supposed to feel bad for her and not be mean to her about it? Like, like we're bullying her for having a husband that hates her?
That. Like, I do 100% agree that she gets the brunt of people hating her for her husband being like a dick to her, which is like fucking wild. And I love Justin Bieber and I hate even like admitting that. And that's I think where it comes from. Because even as a believer, I hate admitting that he's not nice to his wife. It's so much easier to blame anyone but him when you stan him that hard, but it's not the truth.
Yeah. And just like the whole Hailey Selena drama in the first place, it's all because of Justin.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, again, it's like the two women, tale as old as time. We all fucking know how it goes. But
I'm thinking
really,
about like
him. He's the fucking problem.
If I was like, Makoa, my tummy hurts and I really want to lay in the back of the car, he would get in the front and drive no problem.
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone's tummy's hurting.
Yeah, I guess. It's been multiple vehicles across multiple days. It is just kind of giving limousine service.
The one where like he gets out of the, or what is it? He's like running away from paparazzi and he skateboards away and she's running after him and she trips him.
If that video existed of me,
You're just
I'm
a
sorry.
bully.
Okay.
Bully
Okay.
alert.
That's hilarious. And I would laugh if it happened to anyone because people tripping is objectively hilarious.
I agree. If that was a video of me, I would jump off the Empire State Building though. Like, oh my God, poor thing. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wonder, like, the same way how I feel about people playing like Hefner. Like, if I was her and someone like brought up that video, I'd be like, exiled.
I hate people.
Done.
I love them.
Yes, like
Yes.
don't fucking bring up that video literally ever. Like,
Yep.
oh my God, I would die. So a firework from Green Day's set went off wrong and ricocheted into the artist section. Trevi was like right next to it. And so these are Trevi's words, but like Trevi said that people were fucking evacuating. Like that they had to like shut down certain parts of the
Did
artist
anyone
section.
get hurt?
I don't know if anybody got hurt, but I would do anything to see like Terra's World and James Charles running from the shrapnel. Like,
Honest.
and that's
Oh
just
my
me
God.
saying that because I'm not there. I'm being like
Oh, Tana, if you were there and this happened, the way you would be fucking
furious.
I would
No,
have
baby, you'd be freaking out.
happiest motherfucker on the planet because imagine the lawsuit if you actually got injured.
Oh my God. I would
You're
be,
set for life.
I like can feel my rage. I would be like, if they were evacuating the artist section that I paid to be in because a firework went off wrong. Oh my, you know me. I would be fucking
Sister,
I'm already not a
furious.
huge firework girl to begin with. Like, I'm scared.
we were at Cirque du Soleil last night and someone had a drum and they went like this boom, boom. And she was like, ah! Like she thought it was like an aerial strike. So it's like, imagine if she was there when the fireworks
I would have been flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Flat on the ground. Whatever white crochet I had would be covered in the
You
Coachella
would be
dirt.
using me as a human shield. Like you'd
Like-
be hiding behind me.
100%.
Wait, did you guys see the video of Kyle Richards on the street? So, like, some girls like attacking her, and she hides behind her friend who has cancer.
What?
Well, what does the cancer have to do with anything?
Because, like, why are you hiding? You're using your friend with cancer as a human shield.
Well, you're getting attacked and they might go anyway. Dude.
Honestly.
I mean,
Immediate retraction, and I don't stand behind what she just
my
said.
microphone is flaccid again.
Oh my God.
Can somebody help me with my flaccid? This was a good time for the mic to act.
Yeah,
the mic,
it's like the mic literally.
the mic literally said, Tana, we're done.
Like take the mic away. It really.
Well, it's like she's like literally in recovery, and like I just can't imagine if my friend was suffering like that. Throwing.
I
her
just
to
wouldn't
the wolves.
discriminate, like cancer or not.
You're gonna be my fucking protection.
You're gonna be my armor. Anyways, Trevi said that it ricocheted completely toward Jaden Hossler and Shannon and Justin Horowitz, and I just think that that's such a funny visual. Like I'm just imagining Justin Horowitz. I love him so much. You know, he was like freaking the fuck out.
That's hilarious.
I feel like he's the type to just stand in place and just go like not move, not duck, just go
Like just that is so crazy town. Clairo brought out Bernie Sanders.
I just think it's iconic. But did he sing?
No, and then he speaks. It's just like, it's so funny to me because it's just like, he's not a musical guest. Like
That's really funny. Like, imagine someone brings out like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
yeah, like, oh my God, one time I was at Life is Beautiful Las Vegas and Bill Nye the Science Guy was brought out by someone as a special guest. But I just like,
That's a really specific.
I do love an excellent use of like free will. Like it's almost just like how funny if you have a Coachella set and you're like, I'm gonna bring out Dr. Phil. I'm gonna bring out Kamala. Like it is just like, it's so funny to have a politician main stage and just Bernie Sanders. Like if you told me 1 year ago today, someone was gonna bring out Bernie
Nobody.
Sanders.
Did you watch
Honestly,
his
makes sense
speech?
with Bernie.
Did you watch his speech?
No. Can I see it? Can we
well,
pull
it
it
was
up?
like really moving and like incredible. So it's like not honestly, it's kind of like, and it's not sad, but it's not funny.
Oh,
But imagining
I
Bernie
honestly, I
Sanders scanning an artist wristband to
I
then
love
walk
him so
backstage
much.
is so.
It's honestly
like on the back
so
of
amazing.
imagine you're just walking by and like
And
he's on
honestly,
the back of
too,
a golf
like-
cart. Like what the fuck?
I think props to Clairo for bringing him out. Like seriously, it was such a moving speech and like, I don't know.
Obviously very moving, very beautiful, and like amazing work. I just think, again, yeah, like imagining Bernie Sanders on a golf cart, like so iconic, so hilarious, so incredible.
Oh, I love him
He's
so
like,
much.
Oh, that is sweet. Look at him. Oh my
I
goodness.
love him so much.
He's like with it
Would love
though.
to
Like he
hear
went
him.
on this past weekend and like
No way.
Yeah, he was probably getting down at Bratchella.
for sure he did that.
Oh my God, like I have so many questions. Did he stay for the other days? Did he go to Charlie XCX? Like, did he get a popsicle?
Was he at Revolve Fest?
Yeah, like, oh my God, it's just everything and more. I really actually do love it. You know that guy, David, D4VD? I don't care how.
Oh my God, I love this video.
Can we please play a video?
Is he the one that like did the flip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, didn't do the flip
I don't know
actually.
if we would call that, yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
The way I would never get up again.
Oh my God. And it's
How do you move his legs so
Honestly,
many
you
times?
know Benson Boone was backstage like doing some mind control to make him eat it. He was
that's
like,
the thing
flips
is
are
Benson
mine.
Boone has everybody thinking they can be flipping, and it's so fucking. Here's what I will say though. I think it's like kind of iconic for him in the sense that it made his performance much more like memorable and viral and like.
I was just saying that I was saying this about Benson Boone's onesie because like people were clowning it, but I'm like, if I were him or if I were anybody, like I would love to do things that like make people talk that like aren't negative. You know what I mean? Like God forbid you wear a onesie. Well, God forbid you face plant on stage.
I love Benson Boone's little flips so fucking.
Some of them are
much.
big flips. He did one very big flip. I'm surprised he still
my
has
God.
both patellas.
It was off like a 2-story building.
No,
I saw that.
and I love that he like started on the ground doing a back tuck. Then he moved to off a piano. Now he's going off 2 stories. Like Benson Boone is going to be flipping successfully off the Empire State Building, like and landing like a cat before we know it. Like it's. I
Imagine how much, like, what a huge loss he would take if he ever like tore his ACL.
Oh my, like career
his
ruining.
entire career.
But I'm really at the point where I feel like he's gonna flip out of a fucking helicopter.
I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with how committed he is to it.
And I just love
That's
it.
crazy.
And mind you, also, it's not like Benson Boone makes like ass music. Like he is hitting that full vibrato mid flip. Like singing Beautiful Things is like the hardest song to sing as is, and he is literally like back tucking mid air. I am like,
I'm obsessed with it. And
a lot of people hate it.
Be like, I don't care. But that's a good example of what I'm talking about. It's like if that's what people are talking about, then like slag.
I know. I feel like a lot of times I bring up how much I love Benson Boone's flips in real life, and people are like, "No, it's like stop it, whatever, it's so whatever." And I'm like, "Listen, we have one life to live. Life is short.
We're all gonna
flipping."
die.
Let people do a backflip and let people cut their eyelids off. Seriously.
Yes.
And I think he should be like literally the biggest artist in the world. I really do.
You think we could get Bernie Sanders on canceled?
Yes, I actually do.
Definitely.
Yes, I actually do think so.
We totally should. Like, imagine.
He would be so fun.
I would just love that.
We're like gay son or thought daughter.
We're like, so how do you feel about an upper bluff?
He's like, I had one.
Alex Earl got in not a fight, but a tiff with a woman at Coachella because Alex was dancing, doing her big one. And then I guess like the woman was a bitch to her. And then, yeah.
I have a whole take on this.
Yeah.
I actually just made a TikTok about it like a few hours ago. Dude, I swear to God, I think that they should take every person who goes to Coachella and just split it in half and just categorize it between the people who want to rage and go crazy and the people who just want to chill and observe. Because that was me last year when Lana Del Rey was playing.
forgot. Wasn't it Alex Earl? Isn't that funny?
Oh yeah, she was like right next to us.
Full circle. Paige was Alex Earl in this situation, like flailing during Lana.
Oh yeah, me and Ty were taking
forgot
each
about
other
this.
and spinning around because it's like
You
Lana's
smacked the highlighter off Patrick Taw's cheekbone.
No, I didn't. And I'm tired of the fake news.
I was there. I
Fake
saw it.
news. Fake news.
No, but that's not a bad thing. Like you have such a point. There should have been an observer section and a rager section.
Because also it's like, if I'm watching my favorite artist, I'm gonna like let loose completely. I'm enjoying myself, and like that's how I want to experience the concert. And also it's like I'm looking around and I feel like the energy around me is so fucking dead and everyone's just sitting there like this. Not singing, just watching, which is fine. And like that's your way of enjoying the concert. But for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, no one's enjoying it. I want to be around people who are also like going crazy and singing every word and like having that same experience. And then also the people who are just observing, who are witnessing me being a catastrophe, are probably like, get this bitch the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
So it's like they should honestly have a section for people who like want to rage and go crazy, and then one just for people who want to chill.
I agree with that. I feel like I've been both of these people like in this scenario. I've been like the person who's literally like, I can't believe you're ruining my experience because like you have to be doing a Benson Boone backflip in the fucking crowd. And also like,
Yeah, I've definitely been both, but I'm so much more of an observer. Like at Coachella, even when you and Ty were doing that, like drinks kept getting spilled on my shin. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And when in reality, it's like, that you're raging and you're doing that. I wish I could be that so bad. Like even just seeing Alex Earl be like, people don't dance anymore and whatever. Anytime I dance, I feel so performative.
Yeah.
And like,
really?
yes,
Like the same way. Like just if I'm truly like really enjoying something, I'm almost always like just staring like in awe. The only person I'd really go crazy for is like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I might do Molly at like Gracie Abrams
I can't help to hit like a little 1-2 step. Like if I'm hearing a beat, like I have to hit like a little boogie.
And that's everything to me though. Like that means you're feeling the music and you're naturally doing that. Like if I'm dancing, if you ever see me dancing to music, literally ever, just know in my head, I'm like, okay, now I'm going to swing my arm up and then now I'm going to move my leg like this.
Me too. And especially like being perceived, like I can't imagine how you feel because like people are recording. You know what I mean? Like,
and I feel like I'm doing an 8 count. Like truly, I'm like, okay, now I have to sway my hips and now I have to, because naturally I don't want to move.
Okay, I guess that's the difference. Because for me, it's so natural and it's like I want to like boogie it up.
Yes, like, and I wish I was that girl so bad, like so
like, just, like,
fucking
I have
bad.
to know
like,
every single word to want to boogie. Like I don't ever want to boogie unless I'm like so obsessed.
For sure. Like, oh wow.
Like I just someone posted a video of me at Nessa Barrett and I was so mortified because first of all, BB is like we're just absolutely like busting down. Okay. And I'm I'm literally like this and every comment was like Brooke is having a horrible time.
Also, like so much of it is that my bones hurt. Like even just, it's the same thing with like roller coasters. Like if I'm dancing, I'm like, oh my God, like ow, like this is exhausting. This is cardio. Like I just want to like sway.
You know
and
what that
Coachella is so exhausting. It's Ehlers-Danlos.
Yes, which is a very real disease that I believe in.
What is it?
Do you know like the situation where someone made a TikTok and like diagnosed Tana with this new disease? It's not a new disease.
No.
It's very prevalent and a lot of people have it and they suffer silently. Basically she took of it like
She took me discussing every single symptom that I've ever had and put it together in a compilation. The top comment is like, Tana would be in a coma if she saw this. Like, because it's putting everything I've ever said about all the things I like feel ailments together and saying, I have this disease and I think you do too. And then of course she sends it to me.
Oh, stop.
She got so mad at me for sending it to her. So
because now you're spiraling like,
oh my God, I was up till 5 a.m.
like joking around. I'm like, oh, it's probably not even real. Like I've never heard of it, like joking around, and I'm getting cooked because people are like, she's downplaying everyone's experience.
Yes. And so it is very real and it has a life expectancy of 48 and now I'm aware that I might have it.
No, but that's the extra, there's versions to it. There's levels to it. Now I've looked into it because I wanted to be educated on it. And I think you have the more mild version, which a lot of people
So you think I have it?
I do.
Wait, can they test for it? Like, what is it?
It's just like people, they don't diagnose people with it a lot because it's like one of those things that like you have to like literally ask to be diagnosed with, I think, because they don't really like think.
Oh. What is it? Elmer's glue?
I think it's apparently I don't know that much about it, but
it's called Ehlers-Danlos.
Ehlers-Danlos?
But a lot of I thought it wasn't that common, but like the comments on our episode were like, I have this, everybody has this.
Wait, wow.
Yeah, it's every symptom. It's like even down to like how I always have to sit on the floor. Like there's a name for that.
It's something with your cartilage, like, right?
I don't know. I thought it was with collagen.
Maybe it's
so. Does it cover all of your bases, like coughing, like
insomnia,
all of them?
So it's
frequent
like
peeing,
being late
for you.
Yeah.
Being late.
Okay. Yeah, this makes sense because whenever I see you like this, I'm like, yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When she's sitting with like this.
No, even last night, difficulty concentrating. There's so many. Even last night at Cirque du Soleil, genuinely, we were sitting there in the seat for like 1 hour and I needed to like get up so bad and walk the aisle like a dad.
Wait, teething
wait, yeah, scroll up a little. Wait, right there.
Scoliosis, thin corneas. Let me see.
Do you have thin corneas?
Actually, I don't know how to see that.
Bowed limbs. Oh my gosh. Do you know for a minute I was like weirdly attracted to people who had bow legs?
Maybe that's why you like
No, it is a thing. I knew this girl who was bow-legged and I was like jealous. I was like trying to figure out how I could make it happen to myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Guys who have like kind of slight bow legs, I'm into it.
Mm-hmm.
Slight.
Especially if you're tall.
Yeah.
Okay, Amish, enough with the Google.
I'm loving it.
I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent, but I just had to acknowledge that it is very real and you are valid and you are seen.
Yeah, and I might be a part of your community.
Any fucking
You are.
way. Yeah, we need to separate the ragers from the non-ragers, and everyone will just be so happy, and everyone will have a great concert experience because everyone will be with like-minded individuals.
Yeah, you can always just walk away. Like if you're by somebody who's like doing something you don't want to like be around.
That is the thing.
away.
You can't like be a bitch to someone for dancing at a festival. Like at the end of the day, like I do understand the disconnect, and I very much am the observer. And sometimes I'm like, oh, but like at the end of the day, I know that it's like. It's the same thing as so many things. It's like walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Alex, Earl, hit me up. We'll have so much fun.
Yeah, you guys could hit your rage. The devil works hard, but Harry Daniels works harder. I just feel like I don't really have like a point to what I'm saying right now, but I feel like I saw at minimum 17 videos of Harry Daniels singing at people at Coachella. Like he is so fucking impressive with
Kris
it.
Jenner should employ him.
I would
I'm
just
not kidding.
anything to have that level of like confidence.
Oh yeah.
And like drive. Like after I sang it, like fucking Yo Gabba Gabba and Shabuzzi, I'd be like, yo, I'm done. Like I'm gonna go in. Like you have to really sit an artist and like
And just wait it out.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
he
like-
really found everyone.
and like just handling the rejection or the awkward. Like I think Dixie D'Amelio verbatim said to him, like, I've had nightmares about this moment. like
Stop.
like that she literally said that.
I
Like,
did. I get that.
I didn't see her video.
he was singing Sometimes I Don't Want to
Wanna
Be
Be
Happy.
Happy.
And it was amazing. But it is just like so funny. He sang at Shabuzzi. I love Shabuzzi so much. I don't know if I've ever gone on the record to say that I'm Shabuzzi's literal biggest fan.
You know, me
love-
and Bibi went to dinner with Shabuzzi.
What? What?
Story time.
We went
story
to
time.
dinner with Shabuzzi. I don't know if I want it to be a story time.
No, mini story time.
No, it was just funny. Like he performed at like an Aloe event, and we like, yeah, it was like
I'm imagining bitches doing Pilates and he's like, someone pull me up a double cup of whiskey.
He was like, it was so strange. But then they were like, do you want to go to dinner after? And Bibi was talking to him, and she was like, what's your name? And he was like, Shabuzzi. He's like, you know my name. And she's like, your name is not Shabuzzi.
Is Shabuzzi like that? You think he's a little like?
No, I think he warmed up to us, but
I would be really disheartened as a fan. To be fair, I don't know his discography at all. I only know Someone Pour Me Up a Double Cup of Whiskey, but I just love him. Like even just the name Shabuzzi. Like it's just like everything. Like I wish my name was Shabuzzi so bad.
no, he was really fun. But it was like, I can't even remember if he actually went to the dinner or not, but he was.
God, I would do anything to go back in time so you could say my friend Tana's a really big fan.
I just love when Harry Daniels finds people that like match his energy. Like Alex Kasani. Did you see hers?
Well, she
So
is like,
fucking
I
fun.
swear modeling is her side hustle. Like she
Yeah.
is a fucking entertainer through and through.
Oh my
and
God.
Her
I
ability to
need-
match, like people who have that ability to match anyone's energy is so impressive.
Oh my God, I need to chop it up with her.
Should we?
Need a martini with that girl.
So bad. I would do anything to hang out with her, but she's just like, she's too cool for me. So I'm going to leave Alex Consani alone. Even just, oh my God,
Her
like,
chicken shop date.
did you see, because Charlie had the camera to Alex and Quenlin and Gabriette.
Yes.
And then Kylie was like behind them and hiding. That, Kylie's so real for that. Like, had she tried to like catch the same vibe as them, people would have cooked. Like, which
her.
sucks because Kylie's the it girl. Like, she's everything too. But just like the way people like love those fucking.
She literally dropped to the
girls.
ground. Did you see her?
Kylie did.
Yes, she dropped to the ground.
No
So
way.
so that she wasn't on the camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
that's sad.
Yeah.
Girl, hit the apple dance.
No,
Shamelessly.
she dropped to the ground and Timothy was right there, so I would have been down there too.
I had a dream about him last night.
I'm so parasocial with their relationship. Like oh my God. I can't say anything I want to say, like
Me either.
literally at all. Like if the words I want to say came out of my mouth, it actually is like muzzle stat podcast over.
Me too. And
But,
Kris
like-
Jenner would have a hit out on me.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Wait, whose team are you on here?
Oh, I want Timmy.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I love them together.
I love them together so much.
Happy
but
for you.
I love him so much. Like, yeah, it's just there. I can't even. The video of them like making out, like I'll sit there and like watch it. Like, oh my God.
Hold on.
You're horned up.
Like I just like it's not anytime I see a video of Kylie and Timmy interacting, I'm not watching it once. Like I'm like
Yeah.
enamored by it. I love it
Let's
for
stop
her.
while we're ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just started. It's
Stormy lock screen. Stormy lock screen.
No, but it has everything to do with Timmy.
Yeah,
because
no,
I didn't
fully
feel that
same.
way about her and Travis.
Yeah.
Like
I know. I think like now in my brain, I'm like, okay, they're a cute couple, and like it makes sense to me. And like all the clips I see of them interacting together, I'm like, wait, they love each other.
Yeah, and they're so,
And, like,
I watched the lip
I'm
readers.
just jealous.
I literally watched the lip readers. Like I have to know that. I have to stop.
I love when people comment though, like, what do they even talk about? I'm like, you don't know them.
I know.
Like, you don't know what that person even wants to
I
talk
also
about.
always think about the fact that even just like Stassi Baby and like Victoria Villarreal and like fucking Carter B, like they're all so funny. You know what I mean? Like so funny. So it's like she's funny. Like, you know what I mean? And she was so funny on like Vine and
As
shit
Bob
before the
Dylan.
internet made her stop being funny. Like,
Yeah, the internet
sucks
ruined
that-
Kylie.
it sucks that
Sorry,
people
girl.
like diminish her to like, you know, not being whatever. I was going to talk about this girl, Brie Olson, coming up and confronting Josh Richards, but I don't know anything about her.
I don't
don't
either. I just
know
know we
what
don't
this
like her.
is.
Yeah, she lives at my old house, which is funny. And I think at one point she was online saying she was like still getting my mail, which is like just funny. That's all I know.
I haven't
think it's
bothered to learn, but I know we don't like her.
It's the bad mom bucket, right? Like
yeah, I think
she's.
so.
What
and, like,
happened?
I literally do not know. I just know this woman is like literally famous for blowing up outside of whatever her niche was, for being like a bad mom, whatever. So like her and the guy, and I think they run in the same realm, like weirdly a connection to like Santos and like the Trevinos of it all, right? Am I right?
Yeah, and then she like started beefing with Josh Richards somehow because I think like somebody said that, or she said that they were rude. Yeah, I'm making things up.
But and they're so
Honestly, I'm tapped in.
they go up to Josh Richards and they're trying to make it like a fucking fight. Oh, Santos. Trying, so is that Ash
Is that
Trevino
Ash Trevino's
Santos?
man?
Oh, that's actually crazy. I did not know it was Santos. Oh my God, I love Gabby.
Wait,
She's
wait,
like, come
can
on,
you
Josh.
replay it?
We are a different tax bracket.
Bro, if you have something to say it to her face rather than say it on a
He's just saying like, say it to her face, say it to her face, say it to her face.
Say it to her face.
And we've already heard the Santos Coke allegation, so you know his jaw was swinging, right?
With the demeanor of a fucking silverback gorilla. He's fucking scared.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like Josh Richards is like, he is like a little businessman. He wears his little golf polos and like, he like, you know, he was just like, what the
like he's
fuck?
not swinging. He is not squaring up to fight some.
And just like,
coked-out
you
man.
know, he walked away like kind of like, I am above whatever just happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Entirely.
just, and rightfully so. Like that is just wild. I think that we should finish out today's episode by reviewing some Coachella fashion.
I'm so
And
excited.
I do just want to say, I feel like in the past few years of reviewing fashion, I found myself being nicer than I used to be due to, you know, the world kind of scorning and whatever. And even just looking at Coachella and not being there, like not having the desert air rose colored glasses on, like I'm not also wearing 17 belts, you know, like I'm just looking at it. I feel like I really saw things for what they were. And like, I'm so excited.
We had 20/20 vision on these fits.
Okay.
But
I don't know.
before we get into the fashion, I want to talk about a girl named Katy Fang. I don't know what she does, but when I go to her TikTok, she has 6.3 million followers, and her pinned video is her posing in front of herself on a Kosas billboard. So I presume brand safe, a
Like
cutie little
Alicia type.
That,
Alicia
yeah,
Milano.
that's how it feels, right? She posts a TikTok of her Coachella Day 1 outfit. It gets 16.7 million views. And like,
Oh, is it the gold shirt with the bubble, like the black
Yeah.
bubble skirt? Oh, yeah, that shit was ass.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm so excited for this segment.
Here's the thing that I want to say though, really quick. She was on like every single thing about like horrible outfits. Like the top comment was Katy Fang, so I obviously like looked into it and I saw it and I'm like, okay, I expected this to be like a way worse outfit. But what I want to say is that skirt was the problem. Everybody's commenting like the most horrible skirt ever. This is disgusting. She's horrible.
people are also
Worst outfit
being
ever.
so insane in her comments. Like, yeah, no, give me that ticket right now. Why are you wearing a scrunchie?
And guess who wore that skirt the very, very next day?
What, like fucking Kylie Jenner?
Alex Earl.
Nah, you're
And no
lying.
one said a fucking
The problem is
word.
not the skirt.
Styled.
The shoe choice
The everything
has me clenching, but I don't want to be a part of the problem. Like, I do not think at all that one person should be the poster child for bad Coachella outfits or hate. There are so many people that need to line up if we're you know, putting them on the
I
on the
kind of live
stand.
for how viral it went, though. I'd be like honored. Like, you guys think I'm the best worst outfit?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. I used to aim to get worse dressed for things all
Yeah,
the
we
time.
know.
Yeah.
Dollar bill.
And like, yes, 100%. And it's like, I don't know why I caught a stray there so hard, Brooke, but
I don't know either. I'm sorry. I got grumpy. I don't know what happened.
but
Yeah, it's the shoe.
you see this.
Well, actually, it's the everything.
What are
I don't think it's everything. I think if she had a high boot on, like it would just be in the category of all addicted Revolve baddies. Like the shoe is really what like makes it.
Yeah, I really don't like. It's just the shoe, in my opinion.
If she had on a knee-high boot, I know 73 bitches who would wear that.
Yeah, I think it's
that's Tara Yummy if she just has a knee-high boot
Well, I mean, it'd be Tara Yummy with like a fur choker, but
and
yeah.
a full sleeve or something.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I definitely, I don't think she deserved, because I'm not kidding, Paige. Like I was seeing TikToks with like 3,000 views, right? Where like a girl would just be wearing an outfit and be like, I don't know if my outfit's bad. And the top comment would just be like Katy Fang with like the blue search.
So
like she was like truly
like the blueprint for like the worst dress.
yeah, and I saw so many worse things, and it's just like wild. Like, yes, the shoe, it's a little, you know, whatever, but also it's so wild. The climate that we like live in, because it's like these bitches who are commenting like yada yada, this is the worst outfit ever, this is disgusting, yada yada, like your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Yeah,
like you.
I think that's
you're
why
not
I'm
at
so upset
Coachella
about it, because I'm like, why are you so upset? It's one thing to be like, that's a shitty outfit, but it's another thing to be like, I can't believe.
Like
I'm
people were
like,
up.
who are you, Anna Winter?
Yes, exactly. People are up in arms, and it's like, where's your artist band?
It is so crazy that like this went so goddamn viral over just like a bad outfit. Like you think that someone would just see it and be like, damn, and scroll. But like the way that this got so much traction.
No, there's think
around
pieces.
a bad fit.
No, literal
Right.
think
like,
pieces.
That's insane. People are writing like a college dissertation about this. Like that is so beyond.
A gold
And it's
top
like
and a black
truly
skirt.
like
This got more traction than like, I don't know.
And she chose it for her day one outfit. She loves this outfit.
yeah, and it's just like it's sad at a point where it's like, can't people just be happy and live and like post their little Coachella outfits and like whatever? Like, damn, like the whole world doesn't have to be
go like on to rate.
I was about to be like, yeah, shit's ass though.
No, I think rating Coachella outfits is fine, but I think crucifying one person to this extent
and letting
like,
it literally
when
hurt your
she's-
feelings. Like these people are like losing sleep over Katy Fang's outfit. Like get the fuck over it.
Also, I think certain people are outfit people, right? Like put James Charles on the stake. Like he's known for the outfits. We're going to talk about the outfits. Like Katy Fang is a Costa Stream Beam Billboard girl, and she got some Revolve credit, and it's like, goddamn.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Like, give the girl a break. Okay, are we hopping in?
So I think, yeah, I guess we just hop in to this. Did y'all see these underwear? Do we have another photo of Julia Fox?
Wait, I think it's
Really,
fabulous.
I'm obsessed with her outfit.
It is fabulous, but the underwear have like a little. The underwear look like my underwear when I think my period is over and I free bleed a little. Like they have like a brown like area, like
Not just the stitching in the middle.
they have a brown gusset, but and then there's like a.
Yeah, I need to see a different angle.
Yeah, you need this photo. You can't see it. I think it's absolutely amazing. And it's Julia Fox per usual, just kind of taking it there, like wearing a crazy thing and just like what's on her eyes. I love her.
Yeah,
so
I feel like
fabulous.
she'd be one to wear like her bush outside her outfit or something.
Yes, which I
Right.
love. Like, I mean, she never doesn't take it there. I also kind of love that she only went one of 3 days. So Julia, I think so.
Oh,
See,
is
wait, zoom in. Zoom like really in on the puss.
it
Are we
mimicking
sure?
a bush?
Are we going to do that?
Is it supposed to be like bush cosplay?
I don't know.
Like paying homage to the bush?
I don't know. And kind of iconic if so.
I agree.
I never know her vision though. You know what I mean? Like we can't be in the mind of
I
Julia
think
Fox.
it's just the area of like tights, how tights have like the little pussy patch.
Yeah, I think it is. I think
think
that's
it's literally
just her
just the-
tights
The
crotch.
pussy patch.
Yeah, but it being like such a darker shade, like it.
That's
they're
how
brown.
tights are. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
Yeah, that's just the part of her tights.
yeah.
But like, look at this. Wait. Let me find.
That's just
the
how
gusset.
tights are. Yeah, that's the gusset of her tights.
Wait.
That's like the built-in.
Yeah, but look at it here.
That's the tight
Yeah,
gusset.
no, it's like-
that's an all tights.
Uh-huh.
She's not wearing tights.
T.
She's wearing tights.
Those are tights.
No,
the seam
she's
in the
not
middle?
wearing tights.
That's why. Oh, do you think she put tights on like for the festival and just had this?
No swipe.
No, look, she's wearing tights here.
Yeah, that's tights because look at the ass crack.
Yeah.
Swipe through those photos.
Yeah, look at that photo right there and tell me she's not wearing tights.
Yeah, no, those are tights.
on the left.
I think she probably took
Down.
pictures.
Yeah, she's wearing tights.
Oh yeah, these are tights.
That's her gusset.
Okay, so clearly I'm missing.
And I'm obsessed with her outfit, to be honest. I think because
honestly?
it's Julia, she could like, hello.
No, I absolutely, and I love like now that we're just getting into it more, like the whatever she has on top. I don't even know what that's called. A bolero.
I don't know.
I love the look and I love her. And it's just clear that like Julia Fox is operating on a realm that I'm not even a part of, because here I am thinking she's making like a Free the Bush or period stain movement, and it's just tight.
It's just her gusset. But I don't know. I'm struggling with Charlie, but I think that Charlie probably just knows something I don't know.
That's the thing. It kind of looks straight out of Wet Seal, but I'm so into it just because it's her.
Yeah, but I feel like she's always like somewhere before I get there. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to get there probably in a
I
few
love the
months.
top. I love the outfit. I kind of do just love seeing people, because I feel like Charlie XCX would like wear this in New York City. Like I love that I expected her to kind of be like, not too Coachella out, just like wear a good fit,
Just
right?
like a cool girl outfit.
Okay, who's next? I'm ready to cook.
Wait, wow. Yeah, I guess like
Clairo.
love,
Hate.
love, love, love,
I don't like it.
love. That's also my girlfriend, by the way.
She's fabulous. I don't like her outfit.
Wait, I think I'm so into
Please don't
it.
hit
like
me.
it
No
for
one,
her.
please no one bully me. Seriously, I don't have.
I like it for her.
No, you're allowed to have opinions, Brookie.
Well, I only say that because like I have to not like at least like 2 in here, or I'm just a bitch.
No, and that's real. No, I think I love it.
I'm
Like,
just
all
kind of
of the
like, yeah,
different-
slay.
The fabrics, the textures. It's her. It works.
I just like whenever I wear a mesh top, I smell really bad.
But also, it's so dependent on the person wearing it, because like, God, like if
No.
No, I don't get a mesh smell.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You don't get a smell from like wearing.
I get a latex smell bad though.
No, but you know what I'm talking about? Like when you wear a mesh top and like you smell really bad.
not mesh, but same thing, or like cheap leather. It's like fish.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
that
just
one's
think like,
horrible.
okay, never mind. You know what?
I wish she had Bernie Sanders matcher in this. I'll never get over that. I'm just so hyper fixated on that. Like Coachella has never seen a politician main stage.
I am obsessed with her, like the headphones that she's wearing. I don't know why. I love
Yeah,
this.
she's also just really hot. I've never noticed she looks like a Herbert twin.
She does look like a Herbert twin. She looks
At least in this
Alicia.
photo. Okay, next.
God, I love him.
I love him so much, but what the hell is he wearing?
That baby, that's
That's
Troye
Troye
Sivan.
I thought that was Troye Sivan. Oh,
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny though that it took us like that long.
Well, I did-
I knew I was looking at Troye Sivan, but then I read it and
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
wait.
No, I really was like, Timmy, wait, that's
No.
Troye Sivan. Like it took me a minute. And that's so funny because I was gonna go on this whole tangent about how I love that Timothy goes like Adam Sandler mode sometimes, and now it's Troye Sivan, and I can't say Troye Sivan went Adam Sandler mode.
Is he sweating? I would be so sweaty.
I feel like his pants look like AI,
I love that like wash of pant though, like the
like fake
old
denim.
school, like it's not fake denim.
It looks like it. Like look at the drawstring. It looks like
Right.
fake, like
Those are
printed denim,
jeggings.
right?
I love it. Other than the
AI.
crossbody strap, it makes me feel like he has on like something to go on a roller coaster or like a seatbelt. Like I wish I would literally like love it without the crossbody strap and maybe a more fun sunglass. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 4,
I don't
5,
like it.
4 or 5.
I don't like it,
just
but I
looks
love
like
him.
you threw some shit on to go to Erewhon.
I guess no, but I love the shoes. I don't know. I like it, but I'm in my Chillchella, enjoying Chillchella.
I love Chillchella.
I kind of wish he had a different glass though.
Oh,
Next.
I love him so bad.
Perfect, flawless,
What
everything.
kind of Mad Hatter
obsessed.
shit?
I'm
He
obsessed.
said Mad Hatter.
Do
Oh
not
my
disrespect my
God.
king. That is like if just know that if I die tomorrow, this is the only thing I care about. I want him at my funeral.
You have been saying that recently. Like you said that to me like a couple weeks ago.
I bought his Funko Pop.
Stop.
I love him so much. He's just so talented and no one ever talks about it.
I didn't know you were. He played at my college. I didn't know you were a
What?
T-Pain girl.
Well, you don't know me.
I guess not. Nice to meet you. It's ass.
He looks amazing. He looks like he's in The Greatest
I love
Showman and Willy Wonka. And
What if this wasn't T-Pain? What would you have to say?
I would say he looks like garbage.
Next.
Oh my God. Get it
Speaking of
off,
looking
get it
like
off.
garbage, he looks awful.
4 Loco can. Oh my
He
God.
looks terrible.
That's horrific.
Oh my
And
God.
sweaty. He looks really sweaty.
It's so funny because there was just such a big time of my life where I would not date a man unless he was wearing this in the grocery store. This in the grocery store. I can't stress it enough. Like if I was going to CVS with my man and he didn't have at least something dangling around his head and like a neon camouflage.
Exactly.
Fucking shit. It's also his him being tall. Like his build
build.
Yeah, he's
gives
like a
canned
can.
up. I mean,
He just looks like he took a Febreze shower.
Do you ever think about the fact that he just like he is dating Megan Fox?
Oh yeah.
but like, oh my God. I mean, I love Machine Gun Kelly. Like, you know, but this is
atrocious.
crazy.
It's awful.
You know what's wild that how he tattooed his whole body black. Like he covered up all of his, like that part of his arm is not a sleeve. And like he'll
he
wear
blacked out all his
No,
tattoos.
like because I saw like a tank top cut off. Is this all ink? Right?
Yes, like he'll wear a suit and like no shirt. And it does look sickening sometimes. Like honestly, sometimes I'm like, serve, diva.
That's cool. Is his hair green? Or is that just like
I think
reflecting?
he swam too long.
I also like, well, I'm not just gonna be like, I much prefer him without facial hair. It's like, shut up.
No, he looks awful.
He looks like FaZe Banks.
Yeah,
FaZe
exactly.
Banks fit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Everything perfect.
Oh my God, mother.
All the way down to the salad fingers.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God.
actually truly cannot believe
Previous Coachellas, I would have been asking her for a bump with those fingers. You know, it's like that is a good Coke bag finger. I absolutely love it. Very American Horror Story realness. I'm obsessed with her. I mean, we knew she was gonna go all out, but just like 10 times more than you could ever imagine. Gaga's so good at that. Like truly.
During this performance, she had a bunch of backup dancers also wearing similar costumes, and they were all white. And at one point, she kind of looked like a biblically accurate angel. It was so insane.
Damn.
Yeah, because like the way that they all surrounded her, it was
Yes,
so
biblically accurate. Judas.
Yes.
Yes.
I love her so bad. Pause up, monsters.
Yes.
I can't believe I missed it.
I know. That is like the only thing where I'm like, damn, I would have loved to be there for that. Like with Trevi just
Yeah.
on a whole ass vibe.
Well, like that's the thing too. I saw so many clips, and like I stand with Alex Earl, so many clips of like the audience during her performance, and everyone like looked so dead. I'm like, hello, Miss
I am
Poker Face herself.
I'm literally such an observer. I would have been like, rah, but having the time of my life.
That's
Yeah.
so insane.
Like, oh my
like
God.
silently enjoying.
just enamored. Like I truly, and again, Eller's Donlos. Next.
Maybe I'm fucking autistic.
No, I don't think so.
What the hell?
There's no fucking way.
No, but she's so camp. I feel
this
like
is from this year.
I'm obsessed. I love it.
That's a Zara mannequin. And I would absolutely love that in a meeting this week. Like
She looks like she belongs on the White Lotus. Like she escaped from the cast.
I just like I love Emma Roberts. I think she's just like such a bit.
you know when sometimes you go to run an errand but you want to feel cute? Like if I was like woke up on a day and I was going to the DMV but I wanted to feel cute, like this is what I'd wear.
This is like what I would wear to present something like in 8th grade for like a
Aw.
business pitch. You
I
know what
love
I'm saying?
her.
I do not
Yeah, she looks awful.
I do not mind the like she looks like she's flying Emirates.
No, it
Like-
looks like she's a part of Junior Achievement.
Like no, I don't hate it like in general, like to the point I just for Coachella, this is so funny to me.
Is that hand sanitizer clipped to her bag?
And I
Or, like,
love
mace.
her for that. Like, and it's not like Emma Roberts is like 65. Like she didn't have to do herself like this. And I'm probably gonna get so much hate for this. And every time I like fucking go in on someone's fit, people will then like compare our careers and
Nina
like listen,
Dobrev.
like yes, like Emma Roberts is Emma Roberts. Like,
Right.
please do not compare W as a music video to her in American Horror Story. Like, I know I'm not better than her. This is just very
But we have to say someone looks awful, and it's gonna be Emma today.
well, it's just like, that's so funny.
She
Like,
looks amazing.
like me at a PTA meeting. Next, please.
I love it. Although, did she wear those shoes to Coachella?
That's
Like actually at the festival?
good for her. Like
She
walking
amazes
through the
me.
grass, I know she was sinking.
No, but I love like you can say it's boring. I don't care. I love it.
It's so boring.
I absolutely love the dress. Like, I think the dress is beautiful. I would have loved it with like a grungier set of accessories and shoes.
But what? She's not
guess-
grungy.
No,
but she'll go streetwear sometimes. She really will. Like I would have, or even just Coachella-ficated it a little.
That's
just
what
a little
I was
bit.
gonna say. Like the outfit's cute. Like it's not a bad outfit by any means, but like for Coachella, I wish she did a little something more.
Like even just like a studded shoulder bag, right? Like even just like, or like a fun heeled
even
booty.
just or like cool jewelry, something to spice it up a little.
Yeah, I think she just like. I guess I'm looking at her and I'm like, she's the outfit.
Yeah, she's so hot.
fun.
Well, and like, I do like that she's very cool girl, very like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, if I saw her right now with rhinestones all over her face and like that bubble skirt and like whatever, I would be like, Leah, you're above that. So like I don't hate it as much as I hate other things.
I love it.
But I would love a Coachella-ficated accessory next.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yes.
What's yes? What's yes, Paige?
I don't know. I think she's just so hot.
She's just wearing a t-shirt.
Lorde,
Maybe I'm just ranking it like
Yeah, you're basing it like on how much you like them.
how much
and,
you
like,
want a scissor. Lorde could actually run me over with a semi-truck. Her on stage in like what looked like she had just been released from prison cracked me a little bit, but it's very Lorde like
she just fixed your HVAC system.
Yes,
oh
exactly.
My God, she's so fine. And
Are those reflective pants or are they just gray?
I don't know. They kind of look reflective.
Listen, I want a Lorde. Like I love her. Like
she on her
all
bus?
the Lorde music, like all the things. I love Lorde so much.
But this outfit's really bad.
I think my favorite Coachella moment of all time was after I got arrested. I got released and I walked down and Lorde was performing Green Light and I was like, oh my God, I just got the green light. We're so fucking back. Like,
Fun.
Wait, I just got confirmation that she wore this on stage.
Oh, this was
well, yeah, she was kind of stamping around in her ankle cinch jogger. Like she really like she did her.
Fun, though, like just like I'm too cool to be here.
Yeah, I also think like there's probably a Lorde vision that I don't know about.
Yeah, again, she's probably somewhere we haven't
just, like,
gotten yet.
ultimate cool girl.
But are we also in a time where we're sitting here saying ultimate cool girl and like she wore gray joggers and like, yeah, like I love Lorde so much.
I love this
Perfect.
Charlie outfit. She had one awful outfit and this is not it. This is fabulous.
I think it pays homage to like true Coachella fashion. She's doing it for like the 2013 Coachella.
And doing it
And
very
doing it
successfully.
Yep.
I
And
feel
like
like Charlie always does Coachella really well.
she's very, with her Coachella outfits, very classic Coachella always, almost like, why do I feel like she's like hugging a version of Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I
it's,
love that.
and I just absolutely love it. She is a little Coachella queen for the way that she, and I also just love to see her at Coachella this year. Not with Landon Barker, not with FaZe Banks, not with whoever the fuck, just doing her Charlie Big One, braids
she's
down to her
free.
hips, being that bitch.
Yeah.
She is TikTok's Vanessa Hudgens when it comes to this shit, in my opinion.
She did the fringe and like the old Coachella look without being chugchel.
And it's funny because it is a certain type of person. If I wore this to Coachella, like, wrong. Like it's
I don't know. I love it. I think
it's
I would
her
love it
long
on
black
anyone.
hair and lack
Yeah.
of makeup. Like she is boho chic. Next.
Stop. I'm like, guys, don't be mean. No.
No, I love her. I shamelessly love her. This is a bad
Wait,
outfit.
is this seriously what she wore to Coachella? Or is this like a prank?
No, I think this was for a party. This was for the 818 party, I think.
Oh.
I have got to be smoking I've got to be smoking that road pack, bro, because I'm about to sit here and say she looks so effortlessly
You're like,
chic.
this fucking outfit.
No, and I'm sitting here saying I wish Leah Kateb wore like a studded boot, and then I'm gonna sit here and say no. She could have at least done like a dangling rosary or something down the open back.
I
Like
get disappointed just because like I base like what I'm gonna copy for the entire year based on like whatever she wears at Coachella. So it's like fuck. You didn't give me much.
you know what's funny though is like how like when you have a driver they have to like be dressed up in like, you know what I mean, all black attire. Like maybe she was just I'm just being kind.
She was driving
Whose
the
team
black
am I
car.
on? Right?
Yeah,
And it's
you're lost.
I'm definitely. She was probably just tired of whipping. I don't know what I'm doing because I love her.
Yeah, she didn't
getting
have enough
whiplash.
time to put together an outfit. She's on the clock. She had to go.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. She's a new mother. She's probably focused on mothering her
Right?
child.
No, and you're right. I am just like. I mean, listen, I love that Are You My dress as much as the next person. She could have given us something down the back. But again,
She looks gorge. She like literally is fucking stunning. It's just where's the outfit?
Yeah, I would have loved her to have like a babushka or given us a new accessory
Yeah,
of
she
the
needs
year.
a babushka, but she probably put it on at nighttime.
Next. You know
love
one
it.
thing about Paris Hilton though
She can do.
I'm gonna be walking in with tennis balls on my fucking walker at a nursing home, and she is still going to be at Coachella drinking baby's blood, looking this young, wearing this shit. Like, I'm not kidding. 50 years
She's
from now,
gonna come for like visitation hours for you and be like, "Is Diz here?"
yeah,
Hi, Diz.
she's gonna be in a white version of this in 40 years, looking this like it is, and like. It's so funny because you don't even have to know.
She definitely has like a Neuralink or something. Like she's not human.
And it's like truly like you wouldn't have even had to show me this. Like she is so classically Paris Hilton at Coachella every year. And I love that about Paris Hilton. Like she's not following a trend.
Yeah,
She
you
is
want to
the
talk about
trend.
having fun at a festival? Have you seen her, like her security absolutely chasing her around the festival?
Love that so much.
I also love that everywhere she goes, there's a holographic car. Like the fact that there is a holographic car in this photo, even in Coachella Valley, like the holographic car follows Paris Hilton everywhere she goes.
Like, you know, she used that to like get from stage to stage.
Okay, I just want to say,
Yes.
dude, and I might be so
Not
fucking,
a good screenshot, but
had I been at Coachella, I would have wanted to be wearing exactly this. And I'm so motherfucking stoked that I wasn't there because like literally this would have been like what I had gone for probably. And then imagine being compared to Alex Earl. I would have had to jump off the Empire State.
yeah, she looks amazing.
I love this outfit.
It's fucking fabulous. I don't know if I love the necklace, but that's it. That's my only note.
I like the
love the
necklace because she's Alex Earl. Do you know what I mean? Like her wearing her name, it sets her apart from other bitches who could
Didn't you
maybe.
just tell us like 2 minutes ago that you were wearing a Tana necklace? I love that.
I love when a bitch wears 45 belts, like so fucking much. And like, I
How do
absolutely
you get
love
them
it.
to stay in the same spot? I feel like they would just be going up and down my body the whole day.
Speaking of belts,
Oh, I've never thought about that.
did you see the video of Justin Bieber at oh my god, whose set was it? But his pants were like literally to his knees, and there was like, just, like a belt holding them up.
I'm surprised Haley wasn't being the belt. I've got to stop. I love her.
Yeah.
No,
get it.
because I'm serious.
but
I don't want to perpetuate this. The jokes are just like writing themselves right now. I'm in that mood, but like, no, I love her.
Low hanging fruit.
Alex Earl's day one outfit, I just want to go back really quick, was my favorite outfit. Like, I loved it
too.
so much.
This
the
is so
necklace.
bad.
Really? I don't think it's that bad.
This was my least favorite of James's outfits.
Really? I think you have assless chaps to choose from and you think this is the worst.
It's yeah.
No, not of all his years of his 3 days. Not of all his years at all. Are you? That's hilarious.
I think
I like it. I like a fake wet outfit, like fake wet dress, fake wet shirt.
I love a fake wet outfit. I think that
I wish he
these
was fully wet.
pieces-
like I wish his skin and hair was wet too.
I think maybe it's Chugalicious, like with the carabiner, like with like the pearl chain and like the pearl bag. And I hate the pearls on the body. It looks like barnacles.
Okay.
Well,
They
he's
kinda makes
wet.
my skin
He's
crawl.
chameleon.
When I tell you, like, if I had to pick the number one person that I'm scared to even say anything negative about, I'm gonna go James Charles because he would actually like have a bullet point list, like MLA formatted, like all fucking citing his resources of reasons why I'm wrong. I feel like James Charles could convince me why I'm wrong about not liking this outfit. Like, truly, he is like, but I think every single piece was put together in the dark.
To me, it's
I
almost
wouldn't
like-
hate those pants with a white wife beater. I wouldn't hate that bag with an all tan cargo fit. I wouldn't hate the pearls on the eyes with a super boho chic outfit. Together,
It's
I don't like-
costumey. It's almost like Halloween. Like he's
Yeah.
going to like be a mermaid.
But I feel like he's always gonna go costumey.
yeah, it's not that. Like if the wet top was with wet pants and like a silver shiny textured bag, I wouldn't. I just together.
But honestly, he's making me feel seen because his hands are so red, and that happens to me too. Like when I get hot, my hands get really red and swollen.
Now you're coming for his physical appearance.
I just said he's making me feel welcome.
Oh my god, she's perfect.
I fucking love it. Take off that. Is it off white? Is that? The
Yeah,
hat?
I don't know if
Take
I made it
that
a hat,
off.
but I don't care. She could do. She could.
This might have just become my favorite Coachella
The
outfit.
rest of the fit,
I
chef's
don't-
kiss.
This
Okay,
might have
I
just
love her.
become my favorite. I like really love it. I really love it. And like I'm imagining drunk me running into her in this. I would have been trying to scissor. I would have been like, I love your off-white hat. I am off-white back at home. I made off-white. I created off-white. Scissor me. I'm Virgil Abloh Reed.
You're stealing her hat like as a way to flirt. Ripped from the greats.
What is that?
I'm like Freddie Mercury.
But like same with Charlie D'Amelio. She's ripping from Vanessa Hudgens. You know what I mean? This is the new generation. Benson Boone could kill a family, and I would say, yes, King, do another flip.
I said it in a good way. Like, yes, rip from the greats.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know.
I love it. I'm
was up
obsessed.
first.
Well, yeah, because isn't the bodysuit like originally Elvis? Me saying bodysuit like it's a Skims waist shaping, like that is the wrong word.
I love it.
Oh my God.
I think he could do no wrong.
Terra's World was just really funny across all of Coachella on her social platforms because she like said something ruined her day and then wouldn't say why, and like then people were like I need to
People
know.
thought she was fighting Alex Earl.
Yeah.
It wasn't her.
Right.
She brought a cat to Coachella. She brought a cat to Coachella.
So valid. She has like 9 of them though. That makes sense to me because it's like you can't leave a cat sitter with 9 cats. Like you have to bring some with you.
I also find it very funny that she was online asking her fans to Uber her a Tank Air tank top. And people were up in arms about that. I will just say, excellent use of your platform, queen. You know what? You wanted a Tank Air tank top and you fucking got it. I don't think people should be mad about it. But I was imagining that the outfit like needed a Tank Air. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
What's a tank?
it's a brand that just makes like snatchy, good quality tank tops. But like,
Is that it?
yes. Like,
Oh.
No, she got the tube top. She got the Tank Air tube top in a size extra small.
did she wear it with a different outfit?
I don't think she ended up wearing it.
That's even funnier that she utilized her platform to ask her fans to bring her a tank top and then didn't wear the tank top.
I mean, it's ass. Love her so much though.
Yeah.
Listen,
But like, let's keep it a buck. It's so shit.
I think some people dress for their comfort and that's fine. Like, I don't think she tried to enter the outfit Olympics, so therefore let her Tank Air it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
100%. She was going just casual.
Troye Sivan and Kylie Jenner.
Oh my God, my husband cheating on
Oh, Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. You're so fucking funny for this, Devin.
I love it. I hate it. They are literally like awful, but I think it's amazing.
Yeah, they look like shit.
If
but
I
love
was
it.
in 9 Belts and I saw her, it's so crazy the influence Kylie Jenner has on me. Like I would go home and change. Like there's something, she does just make everything so effortlessly cool to me that I'm like the 10. And it's so like,
What were you just looking up? She like, I'm not joking, when we were in Vegas, she was like on Depop looking for, what was it, a miracle hat that Kylie had or something?
no. I was going to buy a $1,600 Cartier bracelet that I don't like because she wore it.
Oh,
Which is
yes.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
truly, I don't like it. But like she wore it and she made it so cool to me that I want it now.
I so get that.
Like-
especially I'm like a notorious copycat. Like that's all I do is just copy.
It looks like he's about to like, I don't know, go to the Adirondacks or something.
Does he have a Camelback on?
I was just gonna
That's
say.
iconic. I love that. Because I remember
Whoa.
somebody commenting on his thing and being like, what could he possibly need to carry in that backpack?
If he
And
has
it
a
was
Camelback
water.
on, I would love to bring Camelbacks back. Like, do you remember
No.
like at EDC when people would have the Camelback and it would like be cool to be like, you'd want the chewy one because you were on Molly and then you'd be like super hydrated, or you'd put Molly in the Camelback.
That skipped
Yes.
me, I think.
Camelback,
Yes.
dream sponsorship.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's so funny that you fucking put this on here because I screenshotted this today and almost posted it to my story for no reason.
Wait,
I'm sweating.
wait. What am I looking at?
JRod and Yo Gabba Gabba.
Wait, why?
Which-
First of all, why is he with Yo Gabba Gabba?
Because JRod is an icon living. I literally almost put this on my story today for no reason. And then I was like, I'm going to actually. I'm putting it on my story right now.
Was this like on social media? Like, was this on TikTok?
This was on JRod's story today.
I need to reply to him right now.
And it's also Paige's husband
man.
with Yo Gabba Gabba. Can I just say that I love him so much? And I just love, like, weirdly, if I was at Coachella, I think that my end game would have been to like take slutty pictures with Yo Gabba Gabba. Like to get all of Yo Gabba Gabba to like do this. You know, like,
that? I don't think it doesn't look like they even have a hand.
yeah, I don't know how many fingers they all have actually, or if they're allowed to do things like that. But I I'm kind of really into them. Yo Gabba Gabba, even just Harry Daniels with Yo Gabba Gabba was my favorite. It beat Bernie Sanders and Clairo for me. Like it was my favorite crossover.
I love the risks that JRod
Stop.
is taking with this outfit.
Imagine
He's really supporting Pride on his wrist. Mm-hmm. He's an ally.
Imagine smoking a blunt with Harry Daniels, Yo Gabba Gabba, Bernie Sanders, and Clairo.
And JRod.
Oh no, put it away. This is embarrassing.
See?
Funny.
Yes.
Wait, Brooke, you ain't down with this.
I might not like. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think it's a.
Why would you
horrible
pick that
outfit.
of me and then that of Brooke? You could have gotten me like last year in my like little fuzzy skirt and wife beater. No.
I honestly, actually like.
But
I
you
still
know
like
what?
this outfit.
I remember. I'm not even kidding.
That was the times though.
I
Yeah.
remember being like, my shit doesn't stink. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't fucking look at me. Like, my outfit is better than. I remember I met Kylie in this outfit. I was like, she thinks I'm so fucking cool. Like, I was literally like, I thought I was so
though,
cool.
T, like for the time
It was cool.
it was. And Brookie,
But I know you still have that entire thing in your closet, and this is your sign to throw it out.
those Gucci
Or make an archive. I actually don't. I've gotten rid of most of that. You know, that was the most Googled outfit of that year.
Really?
Above Beyonce.
Nuh-uh.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
We don't know.
Wait, that's crazy.
And then I got cheated on, looking like that. Imagine you get cheated on, but you're also wearing Space Invader glasses. Like, it's like, hello.
my
No wonder. He was probably like, I just want an
You asked
ordinary.
for it, honestly.
Yeah, I want an ordinary girl, you know? Oh, wow.
Wait, that was exhilarating.
I liked that.
That really
wild
was.
ride, and I apologize if I said you looked awful.
I just want to say once again, I have no room to be talking about anyone's anything. And once again, me not liking an outfit is not a career comparison. I'm sure whoever I did not like has done more successful and noble things than I.
I don't know shit about shit when it comes to anything. And if I said your outfit was bad, I sincerely apologize. And
I wanted to talk about like James Charles's other outfits too. Like I wanted to give him a redemption arc. I liked his little Tate McRae jorts sporty spice moment a lot.
we should do any of the fits that we missed like on Patreon or something.
Ooh.
Wait,
very
really
quickly-
quickly before we end the episode, do you have a confession that you have?
Yes,
to
do
make?
I look any different to you today?
Oh, are you wearing tapes?
So
And no, you don't.
really?
No.
Really?
Okay,
I
because
think
my
you look-
head hurts so bad.
Wait, are you doing them here or here?
No, I taped my face here. I've tied it in the back of my head. I mean, Makoa, he had his foot on my scalp tying me, but I'm trying to test out my new cheek. Can you not?
I mean, you look amazing.
I think it looks great, but I think you look great without the tapes. And also,
But do you think I look
Your
different
biggest-
right now?
no, I didn't notice the entire time.
I mean, somewhere along the way during this episode, it became like they're on your cheeks.
Yeah, now that you point it out, I can see like a little tape. Wait, yeah, it's really reflecting in the light right now.
But okay, no, but they were just here to get the vision. Like,
Okay.
let me undo them and then let's see.
Wait, okay, yeah. Take
Okay,
it off
wait.
in real time.
Okay.
Also, your biggest idol, the person you like look up to the most for fashion and everything in inspo, Miss Kylie Jenner, has nasal labial folds.
But she also
Big
has a
time.
scar right here, which means that she got the surgery that I want.
And look at that, it still didn't really work.
I think it did work. I think it heavily worked. Okay, let's undo it. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking it in.
Okay.
Wait, see, that's so wild.
You see? I'm gonna undo it.
Okay. No, I'm totally kidding. There's actually no
Nothing
difference.
happened to your face.
Not one
But
difference.
I was thinking you looked amazing, but like literally, nothing happened. I watched it.
Wait, I want to try now.
It took me like an hour to do. Like, damn, like Doechii really is doing her big one with that. She was my inspiration. I was like, damn, like I want to be a face tape girly. But apparently it does nothing and I look exactly the same. That's what McCullough was saying. He was saying you look exactly the same, but I just want this.
You're so
This-
crazy.
Yeah. You're
Yeah, wait. My new log screen.
No, I think
no.
you look very, very beautiful.
Well, I was hoping that I found a new beauty hack that would, be sufficient for me.
I
Well, if
also
it makes you
have-
feel good.
Oh, I was gonna say I also have a confession.
Oh, okay.
I have a boyfriend.
Wait, no. Do you
But-
are you seriously dating someone or
No.
what's going on?
I mean, we're seriously like dating, but we're not boyfriend girlfriend. But I do have a man that I've been talking to.
How long and how come you haven't told me?
Because I was waiting to tell you on the pod. I met him at a funeral, which is so typical for me.
Wait. Oh, we did talk about him a little bit
Oh, wait,
on
fabulous.
the last time you were on an episode. So you guys are still seeing each other.
Yeah. My man who chews on sticks. We're going on a date tonight.
Wait, yay, where are you going?
I can't say
Oh, why?
because I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like all cryptic about it. No, I don't know where he's taking me.
So this is how many dates?
This is date 3.
How many dates do you think you have to go on before you're officially dating?
Like 5, 6.
Literally 2.
I'm ready to like get married.
A third date, like if you really think about it, like a third date, like that's a lot of fucking dates.
I know. And you know what's crazy too? Like we haven't fucked yet. And I feel like usually I'm like a first date, don't care. Like 3 vodka crayons, I'm throwing it back. But like we still haven't done anything. Like we just had our first kiss last date.
And he gave her this purse. Look how cute.
Wait, yeah. He owns a vintage store.
Wait.
So look, he got me
so
this
you.
bag.
I love it. I love that little tail on that side. Wait, turn around.
Isn't it the tail?
I'm obsessed.
The other night it was at the edge.
The soul patch.
The other night it was at the edge of the bed while Paige and I were asleep in Vegas, and I woke up to myself twiddling the tail with my toes, and it was so soft.
She was like flat ironing it with her toes. Pinching and grinding.
I love even in my sleep.
Do you think you'll do it tonight?
I don't know. I shaved.
You need to consummate your marriage.
I fully shaved everything.
You don't need
except
to.
Oh, I know. But my stomach is kind of like, it feels like boots in a dryer, so I'm kind of nervous.
But so wait, I don't even know what that. Oh, okay. You shaved, so you're ready for it. I'm really.
Tell us about him. Like, what do you like about him?
Oh my gosh. Well, it was so cute because we went on our second date and we went to a sushi restaurant and we sat down and immediately just got into like the most incredible conversation. Like he's so intellectual. He's so funny. He's so nice, so interesting. And the waitress came over like 4 separate times before we even touched our menus. It was so cute. And just like none of the conversation was surface level. And he asks like really cute personal questions. Like he goes, describe your room to me. And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes like, if I walked into your room right now, what would it look like? He goes, would there be piles of clothes on the floor? Like, are you neat? Are you messy? Like, do you have makeup on the floor? And I was like, wait, that's so cute. So I kind of started like describing like my bedding and stuff. And he goes, what about like your trinkets, like your knickknacks? And I was like,
and you love a trinket.
love that. And I have so many knickknacks and trinkets in my room that like, that's, oh my God, that question like made me melt.
That's so
Wait, I'm
cute.
And he's just so not like any straight guy I've been with, because we sat down for the second date and immediately he goes, I have so many questions for you, which like creamed my panties immediately.
Yeah,
Which is so
rare.
crazy that the bar is so in hell. Like a man asks you questions about yourself genuinely. Like
It's
when does it
huge.
happen?
It's huge.
Like it's so rare to find that. You
because
know?
again, it's like always a one-sided interview. It's like I'm sitting there asking them questions, like they don't reciprocate. I'm like, what the fuck?
and whether it was a good date or not is like completely dependent on you because it's like you were the date.
Correct. But no, he's great and like he checks all my boxes and
Wait, I'm so excited.
She's been saying he gives Post Malone, and I'm so excited to meet him.
oh yeah,
Done.
yeah. He has like a little rat tail or something, but I'm kind of into it.
No, I love that. I think that's why he gave you the rat tail bag.
For sure.
I love
And I
rat
like
tail.
paid
I'm
little
obsessed
braids.
with that.
I'm not kidding you. If you came over one day and you were like, this is my new man, and it was like a too hot to handle man, I would
Oh, no.
legitimately admit you somewhere.
No, me
like you
too.
need your cigarette boy. You
Yeah.
need your.
No, he's like a little Post Malone, like a little rough looking, but I'm super into it.
Oh, I'm
and, like,
obsessed with that, but I don't know if I would like to see somebody on a podcast calling me rough looking.
no, like he's got
Gritty.
grit. He's got grit. He's got grit.
Does he have tattoos?
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
He has like a Bugs Bunny on his arm.
Obsessed.
That's exactly what I wanted. I was
But like he's kind of like me in boy form. Like smokes his cigs, chews his sticks, loves loves vintage shit. I don't know. I'm like, that's my man.
no, I'm so excited.
Oh my God, he has like an iPhone fucking 2.
That's
Yeah.
such a green flag.
No social media. It's so hot. I love
No,
it.
when a man has a fucking iPhone 3G, it's like,
You know what's the cutest thing too? So we have a mutual friend and he was talking to her about me and she was like, be honest, like, have you looked Paige up at all like online? And he's like, no. And she's like, hand on the Bible, like, tell me. And he's like, no, I swear to God, I haven't. He goes, I enjoy meeting her in real time, getting to like learn her and know her in person. He goes, "Why
Yeah,
would I
lock
need
in
to
your
look her
answer
up?"
page. You need to consummate.
yeah, you better fucking bust it open tonight.
No, I'm kidding.
I know.
That's exciting though that we all like just that's so good. I feel like
I know.
finding, just through life, through LA, especially all of it, like just finding men, you know what I mean, who are off their phones and want to get to know you for you. It's hard.
And
in
have
today's-
jobs. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rare. Thank God. But yeah, I need to leave because I have a date with him.
She has a hard out and she's going to go bust it open for her Post Malone and his tail. Are you going to join us on the Patreon or?
Oh, I can't.
Paige Camerlin, thank you for joining Brooke and I. And we are so excited to tour the world with you. I'm so excited.
Wait. Brooke,
Oslo, Paris, please help me look a little less dumb here. Like, if you're in Tampa, Florida and you want to catch a flight to Paris, France, I'm about to expose everyone on stage in Paris, France just to guarantee they get a good show.
Yeah, we should give him something special.
We really should.
If you need a ticket, DM me. I'll put that shit on my Apple Card. And thank you for tuning in.
We love you so much.
I love you guys so fucking much.
We will talk to you in the next episode.
Yay.
Bye, guys.